Hello, Heinz. What are you up to today, my friend?
Just celebrating, life and whatever comes with it. It's nice out. Can't beat that. It's warm. Recorded podcast with Jake. I can't really complain about too much. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, it is
Mm.
nasty hot out here. It's over 90 degrees in Portland. And once it gets over 79 degrees, I kind of turn off my brain. My whole body just kind of crumbles to the ground. So yeah, it's a little too hot, but it does mean that summer's coming and all sorts of fun summer activities that we've kind of
Hmm.
talked about on the podcast before. We've got amazing foods and fun like lake time activities. And
Hmm.
also one thing that I'm excited about is it is concert season. So you get
Festival.
yeah, festivus for the rest of us. Oh, that's Seinfeld and that's Christmas. I'm completely off. Never mind.
Yeah.
What I meant to say
Yeah.
is shut up, Jake.
Yeah. It's getting that time of year that there are actually like a handful of things that happen in this time of year when things start warming up and turning green. One is more outdoor music festivals because you can use like the open air stadiums or you can
Yep.
use like open fields. Another thing is they start a lot of the professional leagues start having like free agency drafts, all that kind of stuff. So okay, all right, how about this? I did you pay attention to the NFL draft or NBA draft or whatever MLB drafts at all?
No, I did. Oh, the NFL draft used to be my favorite part of the NFL. For 10 years in a row, I watched all 3 days of it. But now that I've kind of switched, I'm more of a soccer person. I didn't watch 1 second of the NFL draft. So I
Mm,
did absolutely none of it. But I was aware of its presence.
which is great. Which is great. Now, my favorite part of the NFL draft, now that I really don't pay any attention to it, is you have all the people prognosticating, the experts doing their mock drafts, like filling in these made up boards and stuff
Uh-huh.
like that and
Those
saying
are
this
fun.
team should take that. Yeah. And then you have to give a grade, to every team at the end of it. Like they really care what you give them
Sure.
as a grade, that type of thing. So how about this? How about we combine our love of the mock drafts, because we got to mock them because we don't
Okay.
have anything to do with the drafts, with our love of music festivals or music
Okay.
events. And how about we do this? We have our own draft of a 2-day music festival
Okay.
that consists of each day one headliner, two kind of mid level, whatever you want to call it, kind of in the middle acts, and then two warm ups. That can be any bands we choose, and they don't have to fall into the category, so to speak, of a warm up band. They can be like a really like awesome band, but we just
Sure.
because our festival rocks, we combine it into that. We do a snake draft, to use an old fantasy football term, where we figure out who picks first and then second. We mock
Okay.
each other's draft, and then we give it a draft grid.
Okay. Very good. Now, one thing of clarification. Do they have to be artists and bands that currently exist, or can it
Oh
be
no,
any from the history of music?
not to sound really bad, but dead or alive
Very good.
or broken up.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it. All right, let's hit that music. And here we go. All right, we are back from the music, and today we are doing a music festival in a draft format. So, Heinz, kick it away.
Okay, we have to do this the only fair way we can do it, and that is we have to start it with a coin flip to figure out who gets the
Okay.
first pick.
All right,
And
I
in
want
my
tails. Tails never fails.
Hey, I never even did the official. This is heads and this is tails. Please, what, Jake, would you like to choose?
Tails never fail.
Tails. It is heads.
Oh,
Heinz, you get to choose first or second pick. I will take the first pick, and I will defend in the second half, or however that works.
yeah.
All right, my first pick, first band I have, the number one pick in the 2023 band festival draft goes to Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin. Basic reason I'm taking them, they really are truly a headliner. People are going to come from all over the world to watch that. People would love to watch that. And frankly, everything they touch turns to gold. So why would you not pick Led Zeppelin to start it off?
Okay. So that's the day one headliner is Led Zeppelin. Or is it the
Basically.
first? Okay.
You can put it together however you want, because there could be value picks coming up. There could be value picks.
Very good. Very good. All right. So do I get the number 2 and number 3 picks then?
Let's do it that way. That sounds so much fun.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
All right. For the number 2 pick in the 2023 What We Meant to Say Band Festival Music Draft, Jake selects Nirvana.
Ooh, wow. It's a good pick. A lot of value there. I got to be honest with you. I had him number 2 on my board also.
So it works out for all of us. Okay. Yeah. With the third pick in the draft, I am going to take, it's a band that still exists. They're still playing, but I'm going to take Pearl Jam. However, here's the asterisk. It's like 1993 Pearl Jam.
Okay. Again, great pick. I think you're reaching a little bit there, but that's fine. We can handle that. All right. And the number 4 pick of the 2023 What We Meant to Say band thing that we're doing here, I select Taylor Swift. Man, I can't believe I got her at 4. That's such a good pick. Had her ranked so much higher.
Swift.
Are you kidding me? All the Swifties showing up to the concert. It's going to be huge.
Yeah.
They'll love it. Just wait until you see what I'm going to combine it with. I'm going to combine it with. All right. In the number 5 pick in the 2023 What We Meant to Say podcast thing, I select Justin Timberlake. You have no comment, do you?
Happening here? Oh my!
It's going to be fun. Just wait until you see. The lineup I put together.
Oh, geez, this concert's rapidly falling apart.
No way.
Offense to Justin Timberlake. Okay.
Dirty Pop.
All right. Is that's day 1 lineup then? So now we're on to day 2 lineup.
No. You still got a couple of picks left.
Oh, I still have a couple.
Because you got to get
left.
5. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can mix and mash however you want.
All right. I am going to take with my next pick the greatest band of all time. I'm going to take the Beatles.
Not bad. Are they? Are you going to put them as a headliner, or are you going to have Nirvana and Pearl Jam as your headliners? Now you got tough decisions.
No, the Beatles are a headliner and Nirvana's a headliner.
Okay. I did not have the Beatles in my top 10, so that's okay.
Oh, man. Okay. I get the next pick. Next one's mine also.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, yeah. Great pick. All right. And the number 8 pick, 2023, What We Meant to Say draft, I am taking Tool, Tool, Tool. And for the 9th pick, I am taking The Who.
And I get the 10th and final pick?
First round.
Oh, this is the first round. Okay.
Yep.
I am going to take the White Stripes.
Ooh, Jack White makes an appearance. And why are you taking them? What's the reason behind it? Is there just a large catalog you loved? Do you like the White Stripe Army?
Jack White is my 3rd favorite guitarist of all time and one of my probably top 3 favorite musicians of all time. Nice.
All right, you get the first pick in the second round.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to take the Grateful Dead.
Oh, good pick. How many of them are still alive?
I have no idea. A few of them. Okay. I think like Phil Lesh and Bob Weir still kicking it, but
okay. For the second pick of the second round, I'm taking Tupac Shakur.
Nice. I'm down with that.
Really liking how this is all coming together. All right. So I get the 13th pick overall, the third pick in the second round of the draft, and I am taking Beyonce, excuse me, Queen Bee.
Okay. With the 14th pick in our draft, number 4 of the second round, I am going to take Radiohead.
Good choice. A lot of them from our top 10 album review are getting checked off right now.
They sure are. All right. With the 5th pick of the second round, I'm going to take what I consider to be the godfathers of grunge music, the Pixies.
Nice. All right, here we go. It's kind of a key pick right now because we're getting down to the end. With the 6th pick of the second round, I select Jay-Z. Jay-Z, also known as Queen Bee's husband. And with the 17th pick overall, the 7th of the second round, I select The Who. The Who.
You already picked The Who in the first round.
Oh, I did. I just missed them. I didn't cross them out. Keeping track of too many things. And actually, it looks like I wrote them down twice. 9 Inch Nails. Trying to keep track of all this.
All right. Well, I get 2 more picks. So with the number 8 pick in the second round, I am going to take the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ooh.
And with the 9th pick in the draft, I'm going to select my number 2 band of all time, and that is Wilco.
Nice. So I get the last pick in the draft.
Yep.
The irrelevant band pick. And I can't believe they stuck around so long. And they actually work really well with a lot of the rap, hip hop type acts I took. I'm taking Metallica. Deep catalog. Everyone knows the hits. A lot of people love them. Yeah. I like it.
And they have a brand new album out right now. So
they do. 72 Seasons isn't bad. I
haven't listened to it yet.
What do you think of the new Foo Fighters singles that are dropping?
I haven't really listened to them yet. I'm just anxiously waiting to figure out who their new drummer is going to be. So should we recap the draft? In round 1,
Let's do it.
Led Zeppelin, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Taylor Swift, Justin Timberlake, the Beatles, Rage Against the Machine, Tool, The Who, and the White Stripes. In round 2, we had the Grateful Dead and Tupac, Beyonce, Radiohead, the Pixies, Jay-Z, 9 Inch Nails, the Chili Peppers, Wilco, and Metallica. That'd be a pretty epic show to go see, don't you think?
I'm just like going through and actually looking who I have as headliners. Metallica might be the opener.
That'd be a good way to get pumped up for the day.
that'd be a crazy like 3:00 opener at some big festival. Is like Metallica is going to come in and get things started. Yeah,
kick it off with a bang.
Yeah. And then probably followed by 9 Inch Nails or Tool. So that would be pretty epic. That'd be very epic.
It'd be a big show.
And the cool part would be like a lot of the bands we picked actually have connections to each other. So like there would be a lot of like, hey, it just so happens that so and so from certain band is coming out on stage to actually play a part in whatever. It would be awesome. It'd just be awesome. Do you think The Who and Pearl Jam would get together and just
absolutely
jam it out, even though they were on different teams? And I really liked what you did. You found a lot of value, Jake, deep in the second round. And I think that's really going to come through for you. And you're going to find out that you're kind of a value pick guy. That's for sure. Yeah. You're not going for the big name. You're going for value.
We have a deep bench. We need a lot of depth because it's a long season. And can you imagine if this show is real, how expensive the tickets would be? They'd be like 20 grand a pop.
The demand would be off the charts. Like we would have to take these festivals to different continents.
Right. You'd have to take out the equivalent of an auto loan to get a ticket to this 2-day show.
I guaranteed if we could get room for 100,000 people, it'd happen.
Yeah, it would. It would for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So let us know what you think of our epic show and who we may have missed, who you think we should have drafted if we did a good job. We'd like to hear from you. So hit us up. So Heinz, do you have anything to close with today before we get out of here?
No, just check out the Facebook page and give us our grades. We need our draft grades. That's a big piece of these drafts, A through F. We need to hear it. So check us out, What We Meant to Say, on Facebook.
All right. Well, we'll be back soon with another fun topic, but until then, have a safe, happy week, and we will check you later. Bye.
Bye, Swifties.